All right, it's a brand new week. It's Happy Monday. Super happy because we have a recovery run today, plus speed. Today we're enjoying this recovery run with our friend Anita, and Haven is along for the ride. Today Denny Hung, Evan, and I have 10 miles with speed, but we're gonna drop off Anita and Haven after 5 and then continue our recovery run. Thanks for all the love. Lately, we've been getting a lot of views. Only 40 more hours and we have 3,000 watch hours, so huge milestone for us. We really appreciate everybody watching. So if you are watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please click that button and help us out. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. Hey, you had a pretty good medium long run yesterday, huh? 11 miles? How'd it go?
It was pretty good, but I think I gave up too easily.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What parts were hard for you?
In the middle when it stopped raining and it got really hot and humid.
Yeah, I was out there with Uncle Denny and Evan, and when it stopped raining, I started heating up a lot too. I could feel the heat coming off my chest. Like it was like warming my chin. I think I complained about it a couple times, but Uncle Danny snapped at me and told me to stop whining. When I try to be a little bit more positive though, and I focus on the run, or I focus on a rep that I'm doing, or the pace, or my heart rate, or my form, it really helps a lot. I think you can do that too. Did you have to stop during the run?
Oh, yes.
Oh, how long did you have to stop for each time you stopped?
I think maybe 3 minutes.
I see. Did you know that if you stop for 3 minutes, your heart rate will go down, but you'll get more tired because you'll be out on your feet longer? And did you know that if you float for 3 minutes, your heart rate will also go down, but you'll cover more than 1/4 mile.
Okay.
So you're gonna get through with the run sooner and you'll save a lot of energy this way, okay?
Okay.
So what was your workout yesterday? Was it just 11 miles all at one pace, easy pace?
No, it was 11 miles with 4 miles at marathon pace.
What was your marathon pace, Haven?
Between 8-minute pace to 8:30.
Depends on the terrain and your heart rate, huh?
Yes.
If your goal is to run a 3:30 marathon, do you think it's a good idea to try to just hammer all 8-minute paces? You think so?
Oh, no?
I don't. I think it's better to do what you did and train by heart rate. When you race your marathon, you're not going to be running a full week of mileage, okay?
Okay.
The week of the marathon race, you will taper a lot of volume. The intensity will still be there, but you're going to cut down on a lot of the volume and you'll be well rested. So at the same heart rate, you'll be able to run faster, okay?
Okay.
So you don't have to force anything. If you try to force it, like Cole did, even though he wasn't running very fast, he was hammering tempo runs and VO2 max runs and just crushing them. But then we just did a steady state run. He was a little tired. He forced it, he had bad form. And now he's got that niggle in his glute. So the main thing that we want to avoid is injuring ourselves. And that's the best way to do it, okay? So you don't want to force it. Give yourself a range if you're looking at pace. But better than that, dial in your wristband on your watch, get it really nice and tight so that your heart rate is consistent and reliable, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Haven, for sharing your run with us today.
You're welcome.
I think you're on the right track, and I think you're gonna have some good training workouts, and it's going to lead to a really fun and memorable race experience, okay?
Okay.
All right, we dropped off Anita and Haven, and we're just finishing up these last few miles. We'll run to the hill and get our hill sprints in. If you need any tips or advice, or you're going through some kind of difficulty in your training runs, please leave the details in the comments below, and I can make it the topic of the next video and help you like I did with our friends Koo and Steven. So a little light drizzle on the morning after Hillary. She was nice to us. Just a little bit of debris on the ground and a couple fallen trees. But we're all safe and sound here. I think the earthquake yesterday was a little scarier, but that was small. It's like 5 on the Richter. We're gonna drop Evan off, and then Denny Hung and I are gonna finish off this recovery run. We're gonna use this week as a down week and allow Evan to recover a little bit and skip the hill sprints. Just take away all the speed this week. We'll go as fast as kind of light threshold, kind of the slower end of threshold. Get some rest and hit it really hard next week with some hard VO2 sessions. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the run with us, and all the way to the end of the video. Hope you have a great day and a meaningful run. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. All right, here we are. I'm gonna bring the big Gabe energy to Mission Trails 5 Peaks, but we're gonna yo-yo that route. So Mission Trails is a giant trail system right in the middle of San Diego City. It includes the highest point in the city in Cowles Mountain, which we'll hit today. And so, popular challenge for runners and hikers is to hit all 5 peaks in one day. That's like 17, 18 miles, close to 5,000 feet of vertical, well, depending on the route you take. So we're basically gonna do that route and then reverse it and yo-yo it back. Should be a good day on the trails. There's supposed to be a hurricane rolling in tonight, so hopefully we'll be marked safe from the hurricane. Should be an interesting day. First peak of 10 for the day. Good times. All right, we got a short road section here. Feels really weird to run roads after all the Tour de France training, but dedicating this section to MK, Michael Kim. This one's for you, big guy. Time for the product placement part of the video. Stopped here at a liquor store. Got a nice ice cold Coke. Let's see how it tastes. So good. Coke, totally available. Hit me up.